For some people, a long life means living until they are 80 or 90, but for others, 40 is considered lucky. According to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, CF is a rare, yet widespread disease passed through inheritance of mutated genes. Some symptoms include thick, sticky mucus built up in the walls of the lungs. Others include causing difficulty breathing, improper digestion of foods, and weight loss, even with a big appetite, among many other things. In July of 2009, it was discovered that my niece was born with cystic fibrosis. Shortly after, we learned about a new drug that can possibly be used by the time she turns 3. The new drug is called VX770. It's designed to help the 5% of people with the G551D mutation involving protein. I'm going to go over today how it works, test results, and the outlook for people with VX770. The first main point that I'm going to speak about today is how it works. Cystic fibrosis transmembrane regulator proteins are supposed to make tubes or pathways in the lungs where chloride ions are transported through. If this doesn't work right, the tubes become tight and full of the mucus commonly heard of in cystic fibrosis, making it hard to breathe. It also makes it easy to get bad infections and sicknesses. VX770 helps to open up the tubes and clears away mucus. This then gets rid of the symptoms for CF. The test results all came out as positive for the most part. The only side effects that were reported were minuscule and insignificant. Everybody seemed to have had a very good experience with this medicine. The tests included tests for children from 6 to 11, children from 12 to 18, I believe, and also for adults. The testing, like I said before, was all positive, and it proved that the O2 levels were increased greatly, the sweat chloride levels were decreased, and the average weight gain was 7 pounds in adults and 8 pounds in children. The outlook for the people taking VX770 is a very good outlook. The drug is not a cure for cystic fibrosis, however, but it is an assistant in clearing up the symptoms. With little to no negative side effects and much improvement, people with cystic fibrosis will be able to live healthier lives. The average lifespan of a person with cystic fibrosis is in their middle 30s, but with the symptoms clear, they will be able to live longer, normal lives without as much a risk as becoming so terminally ill. By opening up the passageways in the lungs, VX770 has been proven to decrease symptoms in people with cystic fibrosis and make much improvement on the physical abilities of them. Once VX770 is able to be used, many people with cystic fibrosis will be able to lead longer and much healthier lives.